Long, long ago, when the Sinhalese kings were ruling Sri Lanka, there lived a famous court jester by the name of Andare. By his many tricks and witty jests, he amused the king and the queen at all times of the day. He was therefore allowed much liberty at the court. One morning, when he went to the palace, he saw some sugar spread on a mat put out to dry in an inner courtyard. Sugar was a strange food for Sri Lankan people at that time. Ordinary people could not buy sugar at that time. At that time, the coastal area of Sri Lanka was controlled by the Dutch. The king got sugar from them. But one day, a sack of sugar obtained in this way was wet, so the king ordered to dry it. Andare pretended not to know what it was and asked the king, who happened to be there at the time.
What is this stuff? Your Majesty, that's on the mat.
Asked Andare, and king replied,
It is a kind of white sand. I put it on a mat to dry this sand.
Andare immediately thought of a cunning plan to eat the sugar. When he returned home that evening, he told his wife and son of the sugar in the palace and his plan to eat it up. The following morning, he gave some instructions to his son and set off to the palace. Once again, sugar was put out to dry. The king was there too. They were soon in deep conversation when Andare's son appeared on the scene with signs of great distress.
What's the matter, my son?
Ask, Andare's son replied to his father as he teached previous day.
Oh, father dear, our mother dear has just died, and she called out to you several times before she died. Oh, father, what shall we do?
Andare thereupon fell on his knees and, wringing his arms like a madman, began to weep in a torrent, yelling out,
Use of my life now. Let there be sand in my mouth. I too want to die.
With that, he rolled about on the mat, gulping down handfuls of the white sand. Little Andare too followed the father's example, and soon the sugar on the mat was almost over. The king was both astonished and amused at the scene. He knew that Andare had once again played him a handsome trick.
Take rest of sand, what is left of the sand. Place a little of it in your dead wife's mouth and see what comes of it. Perhaps she may come back to life, Andare.
Say the king. In this way, Andare used his cunning and defeated the king's strategy.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell button. Wait for another video soon. Ayubawan. See you.